My biggest challenge before I started the training was my confidence. Um, and I guess generalized anxiety of being in a group setting. Um, I think those were my two biggest issues, yeah. Certainly become more confident in expressing myself and also like my actual emotions in a group setting. I've become more confident and less anxious. It was probably the third week of our weekly meetings where I felt more confident in talking to the group as a whole, as opposed to talking to the group as if they were either robots or, just not sharing my actual feelings and just saying what people wanted to hear. I didn't know what to say and I didn't want to be judged. Um, but in moving forward with the program, it taught me that you're only going to get so far with, certain things in that aspect. So, I think, yeah, it would be opening up more to the group and being my true real self. You're able to really dive into the questions that you have and maybe not the questions that you have, but things that are lingering that you don't even realize are questions because someone else brings them up. Or there was a time where, Tamara had explained something to me differently than it was explained, and I was able to say, okay, well, I can get that now, and it kind of makes more sense. It's really just the balance of human beings and how people connect and communicate together. And not everyone is going to communicate with each person the same way. So to me, it's just really healthy to have a group. And so I think that it's really important to have a coach, to have someone hold you accountable. If you're going to put your time and effort into this, then you need to be held accountable to make sure that you're doing the right thing. And I think that you did a great job. And I think that that's really the reason that we're still here all these weeks later having this conversation. I can see it. I can see the buildup of that the confidence is coming there because of less anxiety. I don't think the confidence is totally there, but the less anxiety of doing, the PQ reps is helping. Truly, I'm able to take a moment. And like there's been a lot of times where I'll look at a situation, I'll be like, oh, well, you can't take that moment that you need. And you realize in life you actually can. You need to say something. And if that part is necessary to say, okay, I need a moment and I need to go sit in the bathroom and, breathe it out or do my PQ rep or whatever it is you need to do, then you do need to take that moment for yourself. You don't know what you don't know until until you try to figure it out. So as the weeks went on, it's been very impactful. So I think that's very important. So I would say to try it, and you're never gonna know if you don't.